Shut the fuck up. Sprikey's theme? Sprikey? Who the fuck is Sprikey? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. We're getting back into the challenge. The Little Big Benny challenge. I think that's what I named it. Late night fun for the late night boy. Fuck my inch life. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. I'll be surprised if anyone joins. I'll probably just be chilling, doing my own thing. Mm-hmm. What am I looking for? Oh, this is gonna fuck shit up, isn't it? Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, I really did it now. Jesus. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, it just goes fucking black, dude? That's crazy. There we go, finally. Oh, did I really screw? Oh, no. There we go. No, my Gazo tuber. That's fine. There we go. Going back into it. It's Prism. Hey yo. I think this was the last World War. Yes. Oh, what the fuck? I was in this? Yes, we are 100% back. Hopefully stream is not lagging too much. I was recording a video before as well. I'm forgetting what the fuck it's called, the game. It's really fun though. Really want to just get back into Minecraft. I really just want to like continue this challenge and see how far we go. Oh, I just realized we don't have to kill elytras. Not elytras, sorry, phantoms. Been testing more things out with my GTNH fork. Hopefully good things. Oh. It's been a long day, and tomorrow I have work, and I really don't want to go in. But gonna have to. It's already late. Hopefully tomorrow I'll stream like a lot earlier, and by a lot I mean by like at least by 9. We'll see. I don't even know where we're going. I don't know what I'm trying. Oh, I was trying to find a a plains biome. Because I have an idea of what to do when it comes to like making a house and whatever. Because you can't just simply make a house as an inchling, unfortunately. I wish I could. We got dynamic difficulty. After the first Minecraft year, mobs get more dangerous and start getting stronger. Ooh. Oh, did we? Oh, no. Wait, there's a villager? I feel like we looted this before. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we came from this direction. Got it. Then let's go this way. Hey, ooh, wait, can we scoop up the villager somehow? Villager, land ho! What, you don't want to come with me? Get in the fucking boat. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be horrendous. Alrighty. I guess we're just going to be eating the front of this boat. Hey, buddy, how you doing? To encourage actually working towards high-tech weaponry and making things like turrets and vessels. Okay, so like you basically took the what is it called? The difficulty curve of what like RL Craft has, because RL Craft has that too, as well as oh fuck, what is that other Minecraft mod? Infernal Origins. Yes. Where they both have, like, for the game gets harder the longer you're playing it. But Infernal Origins is a little more, like, crazier than that. But that's actually really cool. Like, you have to make stuff. Not that you have, well, you have to progress. You can't just, like, stay idly by and just be like, eh, it's whatever. This villager is going to be 100% fodder. 100% fodder. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, damn. There we go. Where the fuck is the music? There we go. Back in the game. I gotta go to bed. Or like make it day. Oh shit. There we go. Since HBM and TM adds in a lot of crazy weaponry and nuclear armory, it makes sense to actually have a use for... What is that? Use for outside of multiplayer in the old AF Rival Rebels game mode that used to be a part of HBM. God, Rival Rebels, rip that mod. I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Rival Rebels? I have no idea what that is. Or HBM. Hopefully I haven't done a huge circle. I remember hitting up a little raft like that. Oh, here we go. Alrighty, man. You're far from home, so you can decide if you want to live or die. But that's up to you, man. There we go. Excuse me. Add-on for the HBM nuclear tech mod that added a team-based deathmatch type game mode for servers, where the goal is use nuclear technology to detonate a warhead on other teams. It was a super cool mod, but it died years ago. I can kind of see how, though, if the mod doesn't keep getting updated, then, like, what's kind of the point, you know? Why are we, like, continuously playing it and whatnot, but... That is an interesting concept. I'm not gonna lie. God, I love this horn. I was just making sure the stream's not laggy. I'm also loving this music. Dude, where the fuck am I going? As much as I love... Excuse me. As much as I'd love to try getting the Rival Rebels add-on in here, it would be super old and buggy. And also, I don't even know if the download is still around. Oh, fuck, dude. Again, that's like the hard part about like old mods and shit. You know? Do you risk going on like an old Minecraft forum and like maybe getting a virus to see if this mod works again? Ah, the pre-Cursed Forged era. Hey, man. I understand. Well, I mean, there was Cursed Forge, but it just wasn't like the app specifically. Like that we know. Where it has everything there. But yeah. was truly a train wreck. It was. I wondered why like certain mods just didn't work with each other and everything like that. Didn't know I needed. Excuse me. Didn't know I needed like Apple skin and shit. Then like almost like making mods, or sorry, making like servers on like my parents' computer and realizing like what I was doing and being like, no, this isn't what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to play with mods. Now, man, this was before CurseForge had a Minecraft page. You just had to find him on people's custom websites or MC4. No. That's exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean. Oh, another bridge. Okay, well, we kind of find a plains biome. It might not be the biggest, but it's gonna be home. Right, cow? Right, cows? It's gonna be our home, right? Right? I don't want you to leave. No, come back. Come back, cow. Come back. Give me your hooves. I'm gonna slurp them up. They're mine. Alrighty. Let's get to getting some more wood materials so I can make chests and whatnot. And then are you fucking kidding me? And oh shit. And then we'll worry about like other shit. There we go. But actually, now thinking about it, it is crazy how like mods have come. Yeah, just that. How mods have come now. How mods have come such a long way comparatively to before, where like, yeah, you had to like, it was very sketchy. You downloaded mods from like servers and sources that like you didn't even know if they were good sources and whatnot. I remember like if I'm not mistaken, the page is still there to like create your own skin and to download your own skins. People still upload there, and like I remember the first time going there like as a kid, and I was like, this looks sketch. Like this isn't something I should be on for like more than 10 minutes. We also got the old ICBM mod, which adds like super cool explosives and missiles and shit. Oh my god, dude. I considered using the original Defense Tech version of ICBM, but I realize I really don't want to use a super old version of Mechanism, so we're using ICBM Classic. Oh, Mechanism, dude. I feel like I heard of that before. There are some mods I've like definitely heard. I just like either didn't play around with them enough, or like actually have no idea what the fuck they are, but just like, oh, here's like this mod that people are playing right now. Me being like, okay, as like a kid. Not even knowing like how to download mods and whatnot, how to make a mod folder. I remember trying really, really, really hard getting my own Twilight Forest mod. Like trying really, really fucking hard and just not working. And me being like a little bit defeated, like, oh man, I really wanted to play this. It seems so cool. Captain Sparkles made it seem so cool. Because that was also like the first time I even seen Twilight Forest was that his ultra modded survival thing, which going back to it, like going back to the OG Captain Sparkles shit. Me and the boys trying and failing horribly to get Aether 1 in 2010 running multiplayer. Oh man. But like you said, isn't there like an updated one? Can't you just play on that updated one and put essentials on it? Wait, hold on. I thought... Oh, you can't? Oh, man. That's fine. Yeah, these days it's easy. 100%, dude. Mod loaders just make it so much easier. I mean, it could still take like a while. It took me a while to find like the mods I wanted for this challenge, but like then it doesn't take any effort to like put them together. You know, you'll still have mods that like clash with each other, but now it's way more easy to like figure it out and like see why it's not working together versus like before where it's just like these items are the same item code number. And my little fucking head being like, well, I don't know how to change that. Meanwhile, like again, I need like apple skin or some shit. I'm gonna lower that just a bit. There we go. But yeah, meanwhile, me not knowing I need like apple skin and like other things so that like mods don't interfere with like the actual regular schmegular like gameplay of Minecraft. And even if you want to run Aether on MC Beta, there are mod packs for it in fully integrated multiplayer. But God, back then Aether was like the hardest mod to get working properly. Ooh, there's a ship over here. Right? No, I agree with you. Whoa! That's fucking huge. Is this ship, like, in the sand? Oh, it is. Oh, I gotta dig it out. Maybe not. Okay, maybe yes. I'm just a little boy. I'm a little boy stealing your shit. It's my shit now. I'm putting it out my pooper. It's in my pooper now. God damn it. What the fuck am I saying? Buried treasure. Awesome. And then this is the full ship, right? So, like, we also have back here. Yeah, let's go. I remember when Aether 2 finally released on MC 1.6.4 with its cloud network system, which basically let you just press a button to make a public server that anyone could use dynamically on the menu. Ooh. That's actually really cool. That's actually very innovative. What the fuck? Like, as well as for the time. Like, that must have been, like, crazy. Also, like, Minecraft, well, I also don't know, like, how hard back in the day Minecraft servers were to, like, run and shit. But it seemed like every fucking YouTuber, like, Minecraft YouTuber out there, just, like, had their own server. But that's me also who, like, didn't make a server at all, like, so, and like tried once and like I said before, didn't realize that's what I was trying to do and then just stopped. It was so fun to hop between cloud network servers and play with everyone all over the Aether network. That's really cool. We got more diamonds too. Oh, mining's gonna be hilarious. Damn. Can I not get through here? Shit. Thought my little fat body could. But my little fat body just little too little and fat. Our house is growing. While it's growing, I actually have like no idea what the fuck to do. I mean, we could keep getting food. We don't really need like that much food. You know what? Yeah, let's just make a sword and a pickaxe. We still have enough for an enchantment table. Now I will be unstoppable. For me, like my first integration, not integration, but like immediate of Minecraft was watching YouTubers play. I watched these two doofuses, and I'll call them doofuses now, called Skitscape and Fods, play Minecraft. And they played it a lot, to the point where like Skitscape, I think at one point like had like, oh shit, I forgot you guys hit. Nope. Okay, hold on, I'm locking in. I'm locking the fuck in. I have no arrows. Dude, how the fuck did you hit me? Oh, that would have ended it. How am I blocking? And is it just my hitbox is just that small when it comes to blocking? Oh, did not mean to do that. Wanted to see my hitbox, but I guess I fucked that up too. But yeah, I watched Skitscape and Fods, and they were just like yucking it up, talking for like basically what felt like hours of just playtime. They played from like a little bit of alpha Minecraft and like mostly what I remember like beta, and then like into 1.8, where I remember they were like, fuck you, Jeb, for like making it so you need to use multiple pieces of bone meal to make shit grow versus just like one. But yeah, I used to watch how do you say that? Ian Callahan all the time back in the day. They were pretty popular MC YouTuber, and every so often I'd go back and watch one of their old vids, but man, the humor aged horribly. Like, you really got to keep an open mind and remember that this is just what was acceptable. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the same feeling for them too. But I will have to say, like, the humor definitely like grew with Skitscape and Fods, to the point where it was like, we're not gonna say this anymore and this anymore. It's just like we're growing and everything like that. Then they didn't have a falling out. It was more of just Skitscape had like a falling out with YouTube. Like, YouTube was becoming something that he just didn't have time for and didn't really care for. Very much like became less of like, hey, we're just dudes doing Minecraft and just fucking around, to like, yeah, like no one really gives a shit unless like we have a good thumbnail and like a good like idea and whatnot. So like Skitscape's channel literally says like, oh yeah, like I'm not here anymore, I'm doing my own thing, but like the videos are still here. But yeah, can I place this? Oh wait, no, okay. Why are you small? Micro challenge. Yeah, hi Royal, how you doing? Yeah. So this is why this is the mini Big Benny challenge. And the long and the short of it is I basically hit like a truck, but I have only 2.5 hearts and am very small. This is using the Origins mod and a few other mods, like add-ons to Origins to like get the Inchling here and being able to like do a shit ton of damage. But I hope you're doing good. You're saying you're doing fine. But yeah, and we're doing it hardcore. So once I die, and then we gotta go to another world. This is already the second world. I also don't take fall damage as a little man. Do I take fall damage if I like crouch? No. Yeah, no, I don't. Alrighty, that's good. But yeah, I'm very small. I'm actually less than half a block. So like I can go underneath like slabs if there's a little bit of space. Oh, if I hold on, I can definitely show you this. Oy. There we go. But yeah, if you don't like Minecraft like this and you like it like this, I personally, because of grass and whatnot, like the third-person view of Small Boy. So yeah, like look, we're shorter than this flower, funny enough, by like a pixel or two. But yeah, where's our stuff? Where's our stuff? Let me know if you want to play on the Aether 2 nightly build server for the newest version. I'm a playtester on the Aether Discord, and they let most people in the server whenever it opens. Ooh. Maybe. Aether was one of those mods where I just, like, didn't pay attention to. But I knew, like, that people enjoyed it. It just wasn't, like, something on my radar. Alrighty. Yeah, watch this. Hold on. We're so small. No. Let's go. I can swim. I am swimming underneath my bed. We are crawled underneath the bed. Actually, this would be really good for, like, if, hopefully, like, they can't hit me from under here. If, like, zombies and shit try and get to me. But yeah, we're going to try and beat Minecraft. I think today's goal is just going to be making a house. It's really fun. No, I bet. Dude, I've seen videos of the Aether and whatnot. The one thing I do hope and wish actually does, like, turn, like, good and is finished is, like, Twilight Forest, because that's been worked on for so fucking long, like, for the longest time, and they still don't have, like, the full finished, like, part of it. Like, there's a whole part of it that still needs tweaking, like the castle at the end, if I'm not mistaken. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that. Aether servers are the shit. The official Aether test server is fucking player-based lore and has a long history of large-scale player settlements and bases. That's awesome. So I bet, like, people RP on it. Like, all the time. That seems really cool. I wanted to go in the mines. Here's the best thing about being Inchling. We could just, like, dig down. And I think that that might be what I do. Oh, the wandering trader's here. He's trying to fucking figure out what his llamas are doing. Huh? Yo, did you push me off my bed, big boy? Yo, I'm down. Bro, look at me. Yeah, he knows what he did. You fucking shitbag. Alrighty, anyways. Ooh, we can get an orange bed. And we can get mangroves. Do we have... I have 15 emeralds. Fuck it. Yo, let's go. Oh, I wasted all my emeralds. That's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, Aether was never finished either, but Aether gets pretty frequent updates, and Aether 2 is looking very promising, while Twilight Forest hasn't gotten a content update since, like, 2014. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think you should look into that, Prism, because if I'm not mistaken, it's been updated, but it's been slowly updated. Like, it's been kind of like how like Steam updates like Portal 2 and like and like Team Fortress 2 like every so often, and it's just bug fixes for no apparent fucking reason. And that's kind of why like people are like upset about it, because it's like, come on, like we should have something. You guys have been like twiddling your thumbs. Oh well, like okay, no, that's true. Sorry. When I hear update, I'm like update, like an update, like any update, even if it's small update. Might be. Okay. Let's not be pushy. I'm just gonna dig straight down. Fuck it. Oh, I already hear shit. Awesome. Ooh, that would have been bad. Oh, holy shit. Would have been very bad. Alrighty. Lava is still a hazard, and so is Deep Dark. It's okay. Actually, I'm so small, I don't even trigger the Deep Dark, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll figure it out. Yep, there it is. Yummy, yummy. Like, Creeper still doesn't see me. How small I am. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there's no like copper armor as well because of this version of Minecraft, so that's kind of really cool. Yeah, some mobs are just like fully nerfed, while others are well, while others are buffed, I guess. Yep, that's like on my face. Hardcore doesn't fucking matter. Perfect. That's a clip. That's awesome. Love that shit. Oh, back to it. Da, da, da. Alrighty. Ooh. Not bad. I like that. Hey, well, digging straight down didn't exactly kill me. Did make it faster, though. It did help the process. Oh, man, excuse me. Damn. GTNH has a feature where if you hover over an item in not enough items and press T, it highlights all nearby chests with that item, and was using it in my base to find some, I was going to say lead ingots. That's lead. I had, and it just pointed me straight downward into a dungeon under my house that happens to be a single lead ingot in its chest. Free mob farm, baby. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Well, new world, new me. I'm still gonna do Treehouse, because Treehouse is gonna be very cool and interesting with my little body. There we go. Thank you. I feel like we heard this one before. Mob farms be like that, though. Just handing out free loot for no reason. I do wish Minecraft was a little harder, so then, like, we could have, like, a reason to have really overpowered items to, like, use to battle shit, but I know people would hate that. Like, oh man, what happened to my sandbox game? And burr. And everything like that, so. But I'm kind of in that boat where it's like, I feel like Minecraft could be harder. It's the whole reason why I'm, like, doing this challenge. I know hardcore is, like, the hardest that you'll get, so. It's kind of like how I always felt about Pokemon in the beginning of, like, my life, when my cousin was like, oh my god, Pokemon is so good. And it's like, is it though? Because, like, every game is the same. And of course that isn't, like, true. Not every game is the same, like, copy paste, like, you know, whatever. But, like, every game feels the same. Every game plays the same. You know, yeah, there might be, like, a new gimmick every once in a while, but, like, still, you still plays the same game, you know? And then me being like, oh, is that why people want to play Nuzlocke? Because then the games, even though they might be the same, they're harder. And even though, yeah, you might be playing the same game over and over, the Nuzlocke will actually make the game different, because you're not always getting, like, the same Pokemon if you follow the rules correctly. MC definitely needs some more challenge to its normal gameplay. I feel like Mojang thought that the trial chambers is, like, the answer to that. And that's what I'm afraid of. Because, like, they're not. Like, yeah, can they be a challenge? Yeah, they can. But, like, I don't know. It's just like, it's a challenge to a point, but you still kill everything. And if you have, like, even if you have enchanted iron tools, not even, like, diamond armor and shit, you could go through the entire thing like it's nothing, you know? Oh, my kill from the skies. Now from underneath, get the mutters. Sorry, you're next. Damn. From the top rope, Benny. Trial chambers are fun, but, like, you have to go out of your way to find one. If you never find one, well, you never find one. They are easy to see underground, because they do, like, actually spawn a bunch of, like, blocks around them. like in a cube shape, so you just see like a random like rectangular prism of stone, and it's like, this is a trial chamber. Getting the map isn't hard though. I just feel like there needs to be more actual, like, almost like bosses in the game. It's weird to say. I mean, it goes back to like the whole progression of Minecraft, right? Like Minecraft's progression is kind of ass, but also at the same time, the only reason why the progression might feel ass to someone is because it's like they're only thinking about upgrading stuff. They're not thinking about the other shit that you can do in Minecraft, which is like make contraptions, build houses and bases and everything like that, you know? So if you just think about like, oh, well, diamond to netherite and like, oh, gold's a weird like in between. So, but we'll still get iron and whatnot and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And like, what's the deal with copper? It's like, then you're not focusing on the game and you're playing the game wrong. And that's just the fact of it. Something that a popular total conversation mod called Better Than Wolves does is it makes it so once you first open another portal, it enables mobs to get stronger, new enemies to spawn, rare events. I remember Better Than Wolves. Or I remember someone playing it. I can't think of it right now though. Of who. But there was this guy who would always like do the challenge and like add even more mods to it that make it like even harder. Because Better Than Wolves is very much like, hey, so what if we made Minecraft's like beginning, middle, and end stages just so painfully hard? And he was like, and what if I did that and like it was hard for me to get food and it's hard for me to get like water and like I have to worry about like heat. I think opening up the Nether is interesting, but I don't know if opening up the Nether and making everything stronger is interesting. I don't know if that's a way that Mojang would go, though. I feel like if anything, I don't know. It's just like the Nether feels like the hardest place to like deal with. You know, because like there's so many things that can happen to you versus like in the overworld or the end where it's just like that's it, man. There's no way for you to get back. There's no way for you to get your shit back. Like Blood Moon saying increased spawn rates or solar eclipses sell out. The other mobs of the overworld especially makes an infection slowly seep out of the Nether portal and overall makes sense. With portals generally more dangerous to be around. Yeah. I think making it so that like the Nether spreads in the overworld would be really cool. But again, right, this all goes with saying like we want more direction from Minecraft, but Minecraft has always been a directionless game, right? Like the game never holds your hand and tells you to go to the Nether. It doesn't. Right? What it does do, though, is add like little breadcrumbs of what you can do and kind of just leaves it to the player's want and imagination of what to do in the game, right? Which is why like mods work so well with Minecraft because like of how open the game is, you know, versus like mods for like, let's say like Fallout or even like Skyrim. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of quality of life mods for those games. 100%. I've installed them and played them. But there are very few and far in between mods that completely change how the game is supposed to be played. That completely like that make Fallout feel completely different than like the Fallout that you're used to playing. You know? Versus Minecraft, where there are literal hundreds of thousands of different mod packs that make you, the player, play Minecraft in a completely different way than anyone has ever thought of playing before. Because of how open it is. And it doesn't take you out of those mod packs either, where it's like, yeah, but this would never happen in regular Minecraft. A lot of those mod packs are like, I could see this being like in this game somewhere, or like me making this in the game somehow. You know, that's like that's a whole argument I had online with someone where it's just like, yeah, man, like you can say like the progression is fucked, but like Minecraft doesn't really have a progression because it doesn't really tell you what to do next. You, the player, do what you want to do next. You could fuck around and find out with iron armor the entire game. The game doesn't tell you to get diamond armor. Diamond armor, of course, has like benefits, same with netherite, but again, like no one is telling you to go and do that. You are doing that because you, the player, wants to, right? You're going into Bastion to trade with piglins because you, the player, want to do that. There is no dialogue or story or whatever that tells you to do this. Which is why the environmental storytelling of Minecraft with like villages, abandoned nether portals in both the nether and the overworld, the end and the end cities and everything like that is so important, right? Because if there was like something that was holding your hand, if there was something that was telling you like why this is important, then I feel like Minecraft wouldn't have like this airy feel of like, how would you say? It wouldn't have this feeling of like shit is happening, but shit is also not happening in the world. You know, like, yeah, I chopped down a tree and the leaves are decaying. But outside of that, nothing is happening. But there's still the end. There's still the nether. There's still like things that are there outside of my control as a player. I don't know. It's why Minecraft is the most simple, complex game out there. Because it really is like the title of the game, Minecraft. You know? But there's so many little things, so many different outcomes, so many different like structures and generations of or generative things that just like make the game how it is, you know. A YouTuber named Relax Alex that I actually enjoy kind of stated this when he was doing a whole character review for like Steve for Smash Ultimate, and explaining how like it seems his moveset is like the game, where it seems very simple, but what you can do with it, there is just so many possibilities and might as well be infinite. And that's kind of Minecraft as a whole. You could just do whatever you want with it, but like it does start with you making a pickaxe, you getting wood, getting coal, surviving the first night, you know, hunting and gathering, and then like you can make like fucking redstone contraptions and farms that like, I don't know, suck your own dick in Minecraft or some shit, you know. You might really like a YouTuber called Retro Gaming Now. He does deep dives on Minecraft's lore and simplistic storytelling, as well as look at in-depth Minecraft ARGs. Both a meta-narrative at it as it being a simple game, as well as the world and story within that game itself. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I would love to actually go and see like what he has to say, because for me, like Minecraft doesn't really have a story at all. Like the only story I could really give Minecraft is like there are dimensions, but there isn't anything that's leading, like, there isn't anything that, like, this is set in stone for, like, this reason. This is the reason why, like, cows spawn in the overworld. This is the reason why, like, there are zombie piglin in the nether and everything like that, you know? Like, there's none. I'm actually gonna stand up. Hold on. I am slowly moving my standing desk. Oh. There we go. Whew. Alrighty. We're standing. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Like, there is so much. There is so much to this game, yet so little. You know? Anything that you can put in this game, as long as it fits, like, the format of what it looks like. You know? It'll work. It'll fit. You know? Whether that be, like, crazy fucking mods that allow you to go into outer space and whatnot, or something so simple that allows you to make emerald armor. And it's like, you know, everyone's like, fuck, why didn't I think of that before? Absolutely check out his stuff. He's, like, my favorite MCU YouTuber, and I love how he tries to solve these several decade-old MC mysteries from the game itself as well as its community. Oh, I bet he talks about, like, Herobrine and whatnot then. And how, like, it's real, but it's fake. People made him up and everything like that. Or her up. Alrighty. I think we're going to make base here. I think this is a good spot. I do not have any wood, so we're going to go all the way up here. Oh, shit. We're going to let this decay. There are a lot of lava pools around. Yeah, we're just going to let this decay. Kind of sit here. Let it do its thing. Oh. Yeah, because, like, the only, like... there isn't anything... The only thing that really is, like, I could say is set in stone is that pillagers don't like villagers. There isn't anything explaining why that is. There isn't anything explaining how pillagers became, you know, their own species. Right? There is none. There is no, like, are pillagers different than villagers? Do they derive from one another and anything like that? They look similar, but there isn't anything, right? But, like, there is magic in the game. And the game also, like, explains that there is magic in the game. Ooh, we have a pit. That's awesome. And the game also explains to us that, like, but the game the game explains. It doesn't really explain. It just shows. It doesn't tell, like, that magic is a thing. You can enchant stuff. You can make potions, right? I bet he probably talks about how, like, maybe, like, our characters are gods in a way. And the whole thing is, every time we make a new world, it's us trying to remember, right, like, where we came from. Which is why we have this book of recipes to make stuff, you know, which is why we're able to like go into places that we're not supposed to, like the Nether and stuff like that, which is why like there's a bunch of stuff that we shouldn't be doing and we can't do, but we're the only things that can do it, like break blocks, like place blocks, like go to sleep and actually change night to day, you know. I could see something like that. But again, like, I don't mean to like Matt pat it, but like it really is just a game theory. Like, there isn't anything that does prove or show this. Alrighty, have a good night, Prism. I think I should too. It is pretty late. Man, I streamed a little bit too late. I recorded a little bit too late. That's fine. We save and quit. We're just gonna end it here. Whoever joined, thank you for joining. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye.